Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
On this edition of Rise Up Reidsville, I'm talking to our friend Judy Yarborough, city marketer in Reidsville. Hey, Judy, how are you?
Good morning. I'm good. Hope you are.
I am doing just great. You know, I'm thinking about all of the plans that you're making for the new year and good things in Reidsville. So bring us up to date on the farmers market.
So it's going to be a very exciting year this year at the farmers market, and we are really thrilled with what's come down the pike for us with our grants for customers that have EBT. So, I know the market doesn't open until May, but we are currently already looking at what we're doing for the season, trying to recruit some new vendors for the season. You know, of course, we have the farmers out there, but we also have a lot of other vendors like bakers, plant vendors, arts and crafts. You know, one of the things that has to be done to be a vendor at the farmers market, while we certainly love our flea markets, the farmers market is not set up that way. So you have to make anything that you sell out there. So it gives it that unique quality that you're looking for in a farmer's market.
Mm-hmm, sure. Yeah, I enjoyed coming a number of times last year. Even in COVID days, we can get out and enjoy the good things at the farmer's market. And you do have such a wide variety. We
do. We're very fortunate. You know, we carry everything from meat, from Joe French, and Joe. I'm sure you know Joe. He's at the Upper Research Station, and he also raises cattle. And so we have all kind of meat out there that one of our farmers sells for Joe. And then we have the baked goods. We've got 2 vendors out there that do fabulous baked goods. And, what's great about that as well is they try not to compete with each other. So Ann does a lot of candies and things like that, and then you've got Marty who does breads and pastries, and so it gives you a great variety. It truly does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the farmers market opening in May, but you're preparing for it now and getting applications put together?
We are. So we will, we always have our normal vendors that are out there. We're very fortunate in that. And we're always looking for new vendors. And, we have some vendors that just want to come in a couple of times. We have some vendors that want to come in a particular part of the season, which is perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. You do not have to, when you sign up at our market, you do not have to sell at every single market. We give you that opportunity. And we also make it very affordable. So to sell at our market, if you started out in May and you sold through October, you'd pay $100 for the whole season.
Wow, that's a deal.
It's a great deal. And we allow others, if they want to come in and try it out to see, if this market works for them, they can pay $25 each time they come. And once they reach that $100 mark, then they're paid for the season.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good.
So it is very affordable for the vendors. Of course, we're not raising prices this year based on COVID. We're just not doing that. Mm-hmm. So it will be $100 again. We have a lot of farmers that have been there for years. We would love to recruit some young farmers to come into the market. One of the things that we're finding, and I think you're going to find out through the whole county, we need those young farmers. Mm-hmm. Our farmers are aging.
Yeah.
And that's going to be tragic when we lose farmers because of age. So we really need to be recruiting farmers to our area. Mm-hmm. So, of course, we have to compete with larger markets, the Greensboro markets and that kind of thing. But, our market does really well, and we certainly have a big variety out there.
You really do. And that market there at the farmers market in Reidsville has been going on a number of years.
It has. It's been over 30 years that it's been in existence. And so, it's gone from a parking lot farmers market to Market Square, which is a phenomenal venue for them to be able to have the farmers market in. Mm-hmm. We're 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and it begins at 7 a.m. and goes to 1 p.m. And so it gives people an opportunity to get out there, a couple of times during the week. one of the things that we find, though, is the earlier you get there, the better off you are, and I think you know that.
Yeah, I found that out. Yeah.
So,
I got to get those baked goods early.
yeah, you do, because they'll sell out, and when they do, it's not like they can go get some more. So,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing with the produce.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us again about some of the new programs you have for customers this year, because that's important.
It is. It's very important, and so we are very thrilled that we partner with the RAFI, which is the Rural Advancement International, that talks about. They really do programs that are for lower income and how to get fresh fruits and vegetables to our lower income community. So we have a program out there that's called Fresh Bucks, and this year they're actually changing the name to Double Bucks, but it's still part of the Fresh Buck program. And we've had that program for several years, but you had a cap. So if you came out there and you ran your EBT card for $10, we would match you with $10. The max that you could do was $20. Well, this year there will be no cap. So you can come out there and run your card for $100, and we'll match you with $100.
Wow!
So it's a great way to certainly extend benefits for a month or forever, how long your card is. It's a great way to extend those benefits. So we're very excited about that. You spend 20, we're going to give you 40. So it's just it's a really great thing. So we're also doing a thing where if you bring a friend and with their EBT card and they use their EBT card, then we're going to give you an additional $5 in Double Bucks to use at the market. So that's another great win-win.
Yeah, this just gets better and better.
It does. And, we have a program here in Rockingham County, WIC and Senior program. Now, the WIC program is a little bit different than the WIC that folks use at the grocery store. During the summer, there is a WIC program strictly for farmers markets for fresh fruits and vegetables. And we've always accepted WIC out there, or I shouldn't say always. We started accepting it probably about 4 or 5 years ago. But now we can double the WIC vouchers as well.
Wow.
So when they come in with and normally those vouchers are $4 a piece. When they come in with their vouchers, we're going to give them $4 extra for every voucher that they use. So that's another great program. We also have a senior program, and the senior program is a nutritional program that just started last year. Yes, last year. No, year before last. I'm sorry, year before last. We had not had it in Rockingham County, which was a shame. And, they had told us for several years that they would not be funding any of the senior program in Rockingham County because there were no more funds for it. Fortunately, somewhere along the lines, those funds got freed up and Rockingham County got added to it. So the seniors in our community can also get a nutritional program, WIC, like a WIC benefit, where they also get $3 per voucher, and they get X amount of vouchers for the season. And those vouchers are good for a certain time during the season. And we'll be doubling those as well. So that's just a phenomenal thing. So that really, really helps us to be able to reach that senior community as well.
You've just given us some wonderful reasons that people can really, wonderful benefits, how people can enjoy the farmers market and double and just get all kinds of good benefits.
I know. It's amazing. And one of the final things that they're doing with this is they will match cash for customers that participate in WIC. So let's just say your benefits ran out for the season, but you still have, or for the month. You have your WIC card with you, or you have your EBT card. If you show that to us and you spend cash, we're going to match that as well. If you live in Section 8 housing or in a housing authority and you have your information on that, we will match your cash spending as well.
I tell you, there's no excuse for low-income customers not to enjoy fresh fruits and vegetables from right here in Rockingham County.
That's right. And the other thing about this program is in the past, they have only been able to double the fresh fruits and vegetables. But, when you go into a grocery store and you are a SNAP customer, if you want, you can buy all kinds of things, your baked goods, your meats, all of that. Well, now this year with this program, you will also be able to use those double bucks for those things as well at the market.
My goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and I know a lot of work goes into this all the time, every year. It just doesn't happen, you know. And all of the programs that you've just told us about. Thank you, and people involved there for making that happen, so we can take advantage of all of that.
Well, it truly is a great program, and we're the only market in the county that offers that kind of program. And so it's just a great way, you know, for low-income communities to get out to the market. You know, our the SCAT bus will also bring you to the market, so you could live in Madison and come to the market.
Oh, wow.
So they'll drop you right off at the market and pick you right back up there. Mm-hmm. So it's a great program, and it's a great way to really reach that market.
So we should all come to the farmers market this season at Market Square in downtown Reidsville.
That's exactly right. We'll be opening the first weekend in May. Okay,
terrific. Judy, if anyone needs more information, what's the best way to get it?
They can go to our website. This is not on the Rise Up site. It is on the city site, so it's at the reidsvillenc.gov, and we're updating that as we speak. And then they can also call us at 349-1099.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking about other markets over the years that have come and gone, and there we have the farmers market in Reidsville for 30 years now that is doing still great work every season. So thank you for that, Judy.
Well, you're welcome, and thank you for coming out and being a customer with us.
See you at the market. I can't wait till it opens in May.
I know, me too. I'm ready for some fresh tomatoes.
Me too. Wouldn't a good tomato sandwich be delicious right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Judy, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Judy Yarborough. She is city marketer for Reidsville, and good news there about all of the benefits in shopping there at the farmers market in Reidsville downtown at Market Square. Get more information at reidsvillenc.gov and at riseupresreidsville.com for good resources and good tools there, too. See you at the market.